What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saint Be Bowman, and we back at it again for some more anime content. Now guys, since the last time I checked in with you, I told you that I was rewatching Rurouni Kenshin, and this is the video we're gonna talk about Rurouni Kenshin today and how I feel that rewatching it again hits different. Now, with the rewatch of Rurouni Kenshin, man, I could tell you from my childhood to what I watch now to this day, it is two totally different aspects. And the reason why it's two totally different aspects is because I was so caught up and fixated on the fight scenes when I was younger compared to the fight scenes and what it really stood for today in the character of Kenshin and Battousai the Manslayer. Now, Battousai the Manslayer was definitely in the Bakumatsu era. And then Kenshin, as we know today, he's in the Meiji era. Now, Kenshin has a reverse Sakubato. Now that's a reverse blade. When looking at that when I was younger, that reverse blade, I'm blind. I really couldn't see it. But now looking at the detail, making a sword like that doesn't even make sense. So to have the main character fight with a harmless sword in the era, in the Meiji era, where samurais and swordsmen were banned, is kind of like an oxymoron, but I get where they're coming from. This anime stood for so much. It stood for so much political views, so much pain, emotional trauma, the stress, and fighting with one's own demons. Kenshin is struggling to leave the person that he was, Battousai the Manslayer, behind. But at the same time, he's choosing a path of redemption. This path of redemption is very important to him because he fights formidable foes that it would just be easier to kill. Rather than killing him or killing them, he'd rather choose to knock them out or to just inflict pain. His reputation succeeds him. With these things going on, it takes a whole different turn of my mindset. People fight for what they believe in. And there's a lot of political views in this anime. A lot of people have trauma, have lost loved ones, have lost captains to these exact eras that they are fighting for, that are no longer their thing, and that they're transitioning into a new era, an era of peace, an era of modernization. I can't even explain to you the stress of how transitioning from what was to what is important in this anime. Is this a good watch? Yes. I was only able to watch 2 seasons. I didn't even catch all of this when I was a kid. And it really gets to me that right now, I can't even see the 3rd season. I didn't see Rurouni Kenshin season 3. I didn't get to see Battousai the Manslayer versus Shishio and the rest of the 10 swordsmen. I didn't even get to see that because one, it's too hard to find, and the only way that you'll be able to get to see it is if you buy DVD sets. Who watches DVDs anymore? I have to do my research and I have to get my hands on that 3rd season. Now I heard that it was much filler, but we can work with that though. I need to see this all the way through. Guys, get in the comment section below and let me know, what did you think about Rurouni Kenshin? And did you ever take a chance or take the time to rewatch this series just to see if you would get a different concept of it from then until now? Now, for the future plans, I plan on watching the remake that was in 2023. That remake, I'm watching that. That's next on my list. Also, I'm gonna do the same thing for Trigun, because they did that with the remake for Trigun as well. So I'm gonna rewatch Trigun. Thank God Trigun is so short. But I gotta go back to go ahead and jump forward to now. This the whole process of being an anime fan. Hey guys, I'm your host, Saint B Bowman. Make sure that you like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to stay locked in for more content from your boy. This your boy, Saint B Bowman. I'm gone. Peace.